but it's so everyday. It's so pair it with a favorite watch. It's a wear it alone. It's stack it up. Like, oh my gosh, is this beautiful. This is a braided hinged bangle from our Diamonique collections, done in sterling silver to keep the price more affordable, because this fine detail work, remember, every Diamonique piece in your collection is all made by diamond designers. We just use the finest simulated gem, the Diamonique stone. This is $117 or 4 easy payments of $29.25. Just about 2.4 carats of the Diamonique stone. We have it for you in the large, think 8-inch. We have it for you in the 7 1/4 inch. Think 7 1/4. This is average. Excuse me, average. Think 7 1/4 inch, or think 6 1/4, 6 3/4 with a small size. Let's really get a close-up look on this.
Isn't it amazing how the rounds are almost just sort of floating in between the weave of the smaller pave rounds, and it's got that textural feel, like a basket would have been woven, and then those, how can they suspend? I always look at these, like, I'm amazed.
Yeah.
They're suspended, they're floating rounds in the center. It's a piece of artwork.
That's what I think. I'm with you on that one.
I love the feel to the side even of it, how smooth that scalloped edge is. And then I like that contrast to the really smooth bottom. And the bottom of the bracelet. That bottom half is hinged for you, making it really easy on and off. So you know this is my type of bracelet.
Yeah.
Because I love a bangle.
And you have big hands.
And I do.
She said that earlier. I'm like,
listen, you need to understand.
You have big hands.
Well, no, you maybe don't notice, and that's okay. But it runs in the family.
Okay.
So
there you go.
I have a wider palm here, which means
I told her to use a hose, not like a garden hose, but like a knee-high hose over her hand to get a
Should explain to me what exactly that meant.
Well, because you were wrapping it like a hose.
I thought it was a new style of bracelet. So, in any means, I love the look of a bangle, but I simply can't put a bangle on. My hand won't fit through a bangle. So this, to me, is a great idea because that hinge opens it up. It allows me to simply place my wrist in the center. And now I chose my left one, and I can't do it unless I put it close to me. Kate helped me put the bracelet on too earlier.
Great.
I'm a righty, and I cannot do anything with my left hand unless I like pinch it up against me. But this allows me to have that look of a bangle that I can't wear otherwise. And now I know it's there, it's secure. I love how it's that oval shape. So look how the Diamonique always forward faces on the wrist. Because, you know, sometimes when you wear bangles, I notice on other women, not that I can wear them, they spin, right? And that design isn't always where you want it to be.
I mean, I think you're always going to find that your bangles kind of do that unless you have something really tight on or any of your bracelets. They're going to spin. That's just kind of the way of the world. But I do think that, you know, there is, with that oval design, you have much more, it's much more apt to kind of stay up front instead of rolling backwards.
Hugs the wrist.
But this is something we had in our first hour together, this mesh Diamonique pave bracelet, this cuff bracelet, which I thought was beautiful. We talked about this 100 facet tennis bracelet a little bit ago that's customer top rated. Look how nicely it plays with this hinged bangle.
Completely different styles, right?
Totally different styles.
But look at how, I see that on Nancy. You know, we're meeting for coffee one day. I look down at our wrist and I say, wow. I love that. Really, it feels like you just naturally layered these three together. You didn't overthink it. 3 completely different styles, but the Diamonique ties it all together, doesn't it?
Yeah, and there's just pop, 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 pop with this one. There's like so much beauty. Almost 2.5 carats of the world's finest simulated gem, the Diamonique stone. J335082, 4 easy payments of $29.25 for that beauty. And you get a lot of metal presence.
Yes.
And that is, just so you know, I'm gonna pull this off again so you can see. All right, I'll just do it from here. Everything is fully finished off underneath the Diamonique here. And you wanna make that light come through, so we've given you that open back. But the back of this is nice and finished off all the way here.
Good point.
And then you have, and so it's nice and smooth, but again, there's that push pin, and you open it up to place it over your wrist, and then it snaps in very easily and securely.
Yes.
J335082 is your item number. Can I just one more time mention this? As we're getting ready to finish up this, you're gonna love to wear it with your QVC 2 Big Deal. That the big deal goes away in 2.5 minutes. Don't mean to pressure you, but that's the way it goes. 2.5 minutes. J335082 is your item number for this beautiful bangle in either the small, average, or large. There you go. Oh my gosh. All right, so a set of 5 studs under 40 bucks, 4 easy payments going away in just 2 minutes and now 15 seconds is what you have. So pick up the phone now, 1-800-500-7590. Erin, thank you so much. As always, it's a pleasure
spending 2 nights with you.
I know.
Yeah.
I love it. We'll have to do it more often.
Okay.
In the meantime, stay with us. We have Rachel Bosing coming your way with another QVC 2 big deal, because one ends, one starts. But before we do that, we're going to look at QVC's next big thing. I look over there like she's over there. She's in my ear. Anyways, stay tuned for more here on QVC 2.